Alright, we are back with some more Star Trek Online, and let's continue the mission. Still stepping on the chairs.
Alyssa Flores is now your bridge officer. Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on away missions on the ground.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Alright, let's send out a distress
I have
call.
been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in...
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
SS break-even. This is Starfleet vessel USS Destro. What is your status?
Oh, hello, Starfleet. No hard feelings, right? I had to send that distress signal. If I didn't, that crazy Klingon was going to blow my ship into space junk.
What the fuck? Did you just set us up?
And, because Starfleet's always ready to help and all, could you help me repair my ship? I'm grateful for all you've done to save my ship and cargo already. But the sooner I can get out of here, the sooner I'll be safe from K-Deck.
So you want us... You set us up and you want us to help you, okay?
Increase your speed using E. Decrease your ship speed by W and S to move up or down. Use A and D to turn left or right.
Ooh, we're flying.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Okay.
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare. Position yourself near the ship and press F to interact with it.
Thanks. We'd help you if we could, but I just don't see any profit in that, you know?
Think we?
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostics shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair. Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to war.
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors. Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy
Alright.
3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
So this tutorial for...
Press the spacebar to fire energy weapons. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Digging through scraps we've left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
Alright,
Right-click on the
so
These power to plasma set it to injectors will do the autofire. trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R if I had to guess. 3.7-liter flow put with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil. You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit Warp 1.
Elise 4 is giving me a status report
Zarva's
now.
dealing with the warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are. Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your plasma beam to weaken shielded targets. Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits?
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Alright.
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might be able to use that to
Do it.
find them.
Let's go.
Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature. I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on... It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can make your death swift.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again. Hover your mouse over a weapon, and its firing arc will be shown around your ship in space.
Think you can catch me? Go ahead and try.
Activate high-yield torpedo by clicking on the icon or pressing Alt and 1. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack. Click on a shield that is low on power to direct power to it. This will divert power from your other shields. Explosions cause damage. Put some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
Okay, oh, complicated.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
This is Captain Volok of the USS Renown. Do you require assistance? A Klingon captain would have to be very bold to travel this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
They cut up his ass.
And did you follow his orders? So, I take it you are in command now.
Yes, sir, I am.
Very well. We will escort your ship to Earth's space dock. And if he reveals his position, he will be dealt with accordingly. Until then, you are to set a course for...
Another flying pancake.
Your captain begged for his life before I killed him.
Accepting danger is part of being a Starfleet officer. You have learned this lesson well.
I tire of this. It's time to finish this fight. My house will avenge me!
Okay.
The Renown will escort you back to Earth's space dock, but first we must inform the USS Kittimer that... One moment. My communications officer informs me that we are unable to contact the Kittimer. We will proceed to their coordinates to determine if they require assistance, and your ship will accompany us. I hereby grant you a field promotion. This will give you the proper authority over your crew, and final decision-making ability for your ship until we reach Earth's space dock and report to Admiral Quinn.
Ooh, nice. So, the first skills, leveling up, and so on. Hyper Impulse Engines Mark 1. Common Impulse. Alright. Uncommon. Change my subsystem for 5 seconds. Okay. Zara reporting for duty. Why is the thing counting down? $45. 32. Okay. Sector space.
Click to order your crew to plot a course to your next mission. Use M to open up the map for sector space. You can click on a system to plot a course. And
We're
set
here,
your ship
Captain.
to
The
automatically
USS
fly to
Kittimer
it.
is dead ahead, and the Renown is beside us. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
Ah, Captain Volog. Captain Taggart? What are you both doing here? Always good to follow the orders of your superior officers.
These cadets were the unfortunate victims of a Klingon ambush. Captain Taggart is dead, and the ship is under the command of this cadet. The Renown was escorting them back to Earth space dock, but when we could not raise the Kittimer, I deemed it imperative to alter our course and assess the situation. Captain Yim, what is your status?
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system, and if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies.
Okay, anomalies.
With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. The Renown has the largest science team, so I recommend we send our data there for analysis. Any questions? You're quite confident for a cadet. You remind me a bit of myself when I was an ensign. Of course, I wasn't commanding a ship back then. Let's see how you perform before you start claiming that chair full time.
Yeah, so I'm a girl right here, and you're a black dude. Okay.
You can set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, speed, or balance.
Okay. So I'm here.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
What's off in all the readings?
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multiphasic reading. My chief science officer, Commander Davis, suggests that performing a reverse tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans, and then...
After this, I'm probably gonna start spending some skill points. Let's go.
Deflector dish is realigned for reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir. Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate.
Oh, okay.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions. The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous. I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
A notable observation. If the bridge was damaged in the Borg attack, Captain Yim may have activated the EMH to alert us. The Borg have not been seen in the Alpha Quadrant in decades. Their arrival cannot simply be a coincidence. However, I hesitate to speculate without the full data from all of the probes. I will send teams to aid the Kittimer. You will have to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. You must also inform me if you or your crew are unable to continue. The Borg evoke a strong emotional response that can rattle even trained Starfleet officers. A crew of cadets that have already survived a Klingon attack may be unable to cope.
We're scared. We all studied Admiral Janeway's Borg tactics, but no one thought we'd have to use them so soon. It's good that the Renown and Kittimer are here, but I know we need to be ready for the day when we're alone against the Collective. The counselors are already working with the crew. Do you want them to convey a message from you? Understood. I'll tell the crew what you said and set a course for the next anomaly. If the Borg show up again,
Okay, how do I scan something?
have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now. Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help. I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Gigawatts, okay. Let's see if we can determine. Mission for combat. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, sorry about that cut transition. We engaged the battle with the Borg, destroyed a few ships. Now they are attacking some sort of colony. And well, I'll join you next time when we see what exactly happens to that colony. I'll see you later, guys.